Here I am on the outside of the Space Center in Huntsville, Alabama. The NASA Space Center, I guess I should say, in Huntsville. So you see out there's the shuttle and the rocket going up to space. I'll get a little bit more information later. But that's the outside of it right now. I really had a long drive, so my bladder is full. And everybody knows what that means when one's bladder is full. I have to pee. That's space camp over there for kids. Over there, U.S. Space Camp over there. You can come here for, I guess, the summer. Anyway, I will check back with you later. I just wanted you guys to see the outside as I walk in to use the facility, so to speak. So that is, I don't know which one that was. Well, that's just Pathfinder. So, on the top of that space shuttle. Okay? Alright, I'll sign off right now. Bye. Okay, kids, I'm back for a hot second. I figured since I'm walking up, I might as well just go ahead and film this. This is the front of the visitor center where you come and check in. Right here, the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama. That's where I am. That, I believe, is the stealth bomber. Right there. Again, I'll be back out. Well, when I leave, I'll be back out. But right now, I'm entering into the building. Take care. Bye. Good morning, peeps. I'm in Selma, Alabama, and this is downtown Selma, Alabama. I know the sun's a little bright, but this be it. Downtown Selma, Alabama. It's historic because of the civil rights movement, and Aunt Marsha and I as well are very much into civil rights. We do believe that everyone, and I mean everyone, should believe in civil rights. So right straight ahead is the Edmund Pettus Bridge, and that's where they had what they call a Bloody Sunday. It was a march where they marched across the bridge to, I believe it was on their way to Montgomery. So in any case, that's it right there. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna snap the photo. Okay, be back in a moment. Ta-ta. Okay guys, this is it. I'm walking up to the Edmund Pettus Bridge. It's quite a view. Look at this. Isn't this nice? So, this it is right here. It must be beautiful in the fall when the leaves change. And, they're actually starting to change a little. They're getting closer and closer. You can see that's a nice little building right there. But you can see they're starting to change colors a little bit. And it's the Edmund Pettus Bridge. And I snapped a little photo of the sign down below. And what I'll do is I guess I should have taken it on the video. Who knows? But you know what? This is such a lovely view. I'm going to sprinkle some of Marsha's ashes here as well, because I think it's just appropriate being at a place of such distinction because of the civil rights movement. And again, she was a firm believer in civil rights. But this is the bridge that they marched across in that direction towards Montgomery, Alabama. So rather than, because I didn't, yes I did, I do believe I dropped some of her ashes by the sign. But anyway, again, downtown Selma, since it's a historic city, I would say, definitely a historic bridge. It's the Alabama River. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some of the ashes here. I hope you all are okay with it. I believe there's really okay, guys. I'm gonna shut it down for right now and take some more activities together. Love you guys. Bye. I took a picture. I didn't do a video, but I did a picture of the civil rights building across the bridge, and they condemned it because the building was getting ready to fall down. So they've moved it. It's called the National Voting Rights Museum, and I crossed the bridge, the Edmund Pettus Bridge. That's why I dropped some of Marsha's ashes, on the other side there in downtown Selma, and that's this side of the bridge. So I crossed it, and right here is the new museum. But look, Selma's the Montgomery National Historic Trail. That's where the people gathered and walked across the bridge and walked all the way to Montgomery. I don't know how many miles it is, but I'll check it out, or you guys can check it out. Give you something to do for maybe a history lesson of some sort. But they're not open as yet because they open at 9, and God, I don't know what time it is, 7 o'clock, 7:30. I just don't know. But anyway, let me see if I can cross over without killing myself here. But I'm probably walking through poison ivy, who knows. But this is the bus, or one of the buses, that the African Americans, at that time they were called black people, were going to vote or die. Sick and tired of being scared and tired. I won't be silent anymore. This is so sad, you know? But anyway, this was part of our history, and I don't know how much we've grown since then, but at least everybody's allowed to vote, especially the African Americans. So that's the bus, and then here's some decoration. I have a funny feeling that this used to be a car dealership of some sort, or where they repaired cars at least. But education is the key to control our destiny. Oh, check this out. It's like a history. Where I guess, well, that's Egypt over there, and that's probably boats, coming from like Africa and whatnot, and then they served in the military, and this is quite a history lesson. And then there's the Edmund Pettus Bridge, where the march started, which was on the other side of the bridge I just showed you, on their way to Montgomery. Here's hands that picked cotton, picked a president. Well, that's a beautiful saying, isn't it? And that's Obama, President Obama, the last president prior to you-know-who. If you don't look it up, I refuse to say the name. But anyway, that's my personal political crap. And then here, from kings to queens to presidents. Very, very touching. Very touching. So, anyway, and I apologize for throwing in my political crap. I didn't mean to. My political views have nothing to do with this video, actually. So, but Aunt Marsha felt the same way, really. So, oh, I said that out loud too, didn't I? Whoops, my faux pas. So anyway, they're not open, but I'm looking across to maybe I can peek in. Let's see. (10 a.m. to 1 p.m.) Oh, really? On the following days, 12/4. Don't you know? That's today. Man, my luck hasn't been the best on this trip. Well, anyway, let's see if can we see him? No, because all you can see is can't see much. canyon. Yeah, maybe you can see there. I'll put my fat head in front of the screen to block everything, the reflection. So, wow, my fat head does work for something, doesn't it? Can't read what's on that wall. Maybe if I slide here. Yeah, maybe somebody with good eyesight might be able to read it someday. If not, come visit. It's a really cool little place, really. Actually, Selma's pretty cool. But anyway, that's that, kids. Right there says, welcome to historic Selma, and believe me, it's pretty historic. Truly. A lot happened here. So, that's that. Have a good morning. I'll check back with you guys later. So, later. This is downtown Montgomery, Alabama. A nice little town. I must say, I would come visit again. Here's the riverfront, Montgomery. So I'm going to take a little stroll down just to check it out. And if I find anything of interest, I could bring Marsha down, although it's quite cold. It's like, I don't know, 50 degrees. I don't understand what's going on here. Why is it so cold? Oh, well, I guess because it's December, huh? So, anyway, let's walk down to the Riverwalk just to see what's going on. Actually, I'm going to shut it down because I don't want to waste just this, the walk and not be able to tape anything else, because I keep forgetting. I should limit it to about 3 minutes. My tapes have been going way longer than that. So here we go. We're going down to the Riverwalk and amphitheater and all that. So I'll click back on as soon as I get down there. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, I'm coming out of a little underground tunnel to the river. And let's just check it out. See what's going on here. Stroll down. Well, nothing. There's a boat. There's a landing to walk down to the boat. It's that boat is for, I guess, river cruises and dinner and dining and all that. And then it's just a walk, like a stroll in the park, So that's that. I thought it would be something like maybe San Antonio, Texas. When they have the Riverwalk there with restaurants and things like that. So, I guess it's nice. I'm a little disappointed, but hey, a walk is a walk, I guess. Civil Heritage Trail, City of Montgomery. So, well, this has some historical relevance, and anyway, so I'll let you guys read it yourselves. I'm done reading. This is it. Gives you the history. Okay. That's the amphitheater down there. We saw that sign. But anyway, it's a nice river. I certainly wouldn't go swimming in it because it's chilly. I mean, chilly. But, so that's that. There's the river. I'm heading back. Gonna head towards, well, my next destination is going to be Dolphin Island, and then after that I think I hit Florida. And I'll be continuing on to Lori's house. So this is it. Alright, kids, this is it. How many times have I said this is it? I want you to count them and tell me. Alright? Love you guys. Bye. Guys, I'm going to turn this on for a quick minute because I'm coming up to Dolphin Island to take a ferry across to Gulf Shores, and I just wanted you to see how pretty it is. It was almost like the Keys, but then you got that white sandy little area over to your left, and straight ahead, I guess, is Dolphin Island. So But the rest of it is almost like the 7-mile bridge in the Keys, and that's why I didn't turn it on earlier. But see, look, there's a little sandy shoal right there. This place must get flooded during a hurricane. And right before I crossed over this bridge, it was flat, so I know that road would have gotten definitely underwater. That if this is the only way in and out, which I believe it is, they'd be stuck and stranded on this place. Again, similar to Key West. But I just wanted to share that little bit of
continue 6/10 of a mile.
Beautiful scenery for a minute there anyway. So that's that. I'm going to shut it off until we get to the ferry, or until I get to the ferry. Okay? Bye. Okay, guys. This is the toll booth to pay for the tickets. So, this is it. I'm getting excited. So, my. Wow. I should have kept the video on because the guy looked in the car and was going to charge me for 2 people because he found... Let me go this way. Because he thought Marsha was real. Is that not funny? Now I really wish I had kept it on. Gosh. Because he said, oh, let's see, 16, and there's 2 of you, right? And I go, no, there's just 1, and he had to look again, and I said, well, that's just a cardboard of my wife. And he kind of looked at me a little bizarre, but I didn't want to go through the whole rigmarole. But anyway, I can't believe it. Marsha, that's why, see, you look so good. I told you, you look great. Wow. That was, I can't believe, I should back it up just so he could repeat what he said, huh? Because you all aren't gonna believe me. But yep, he thought there was 2 of us in his car. He did a double take. Funny. All right. I'm hanging up again, or shutting off, or whatever I do here. Love you guys. Goodbye. Okay, we're getting ready to board a ferry. So, here we go. I'm so excited, I can't stand it. Here we go. Thank you. Here we are. Getting ready to go on the ferry. Woohoo! Whee! Aha! Ferry! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Ooh, ooh! Ooh! Yes. Ooh, bouncy, stoppy. Slowy. No direction. Nothing. Maybe he's going to tell me what to do. You'll tell me what to do here? Oh, am I good? I'm good? Great, thanks. All right, so I'm on the ferry. Let me see. Am I allowed to get out? I hope. We shall see. Shan't we? Oh no, what did I do with my credit cards? Say, I didn't lose them. Did I? Well, kids, I gotta shut this off for a minute. Gotta find my credit cards. Goodbye. I'm back. I found my credit cards. They were between my legs. So, this is it. Again, we're on the ferry. See? Real quick, I'm going to take Marsha out and I'm going to put on my glasses. I'm going to stand by the life preservers. can teach an old dog new tricks. Anyway, so that's that. I just want to let you know that we're on the ferry. We're heading over to the Gulf Shores side, I think is what they call it. Still in Alabama. That side over there was Dolphin Island, and that was where Mobile, Alabama is. And I know Marsha has some relatives over there, which I didn't have an opportunity to see. But no, I haven't been drinking. The boat's unsteady. So that's about it for right now. I don't have much more of anything to say. Plus, I'm running into my 3-minute limit, and it's cold. Anyway, that's it. Love you guys. Bye for now. Guys, I don't know if you can see the car in front of us. If you can see me kind of rocking back and forth. I hope you can, because we are seriously rocking back and forth. Or if you can't, look at the windshield wipers or the dashboard of my car. That's right there. And if you can see how we're rocking back and forth, the dashboard and the windshield wipers, I'm not moving. I'm not moving at all. It's the boat that's moving. And oh wow, look at that! The spray from the water just got all over the side of the car and the windshield. And 2 seconds ago, the windshield was clear. So we're kind of rocking. Let me tell you something. Annie M, aka Gam, aka Aunt Marsha, would have been throwing up in my lap right about now. So, but that's the way it is. Thank God she's not throwing up. But I wish I had gotten the spray. I hope it comes back again. Oh, check that. Oh, maybe you can't see it. Let me roll the window down just for a second. Oh, it went away. Anyway, it was a rainbow. Unless I'm hallucinating, but I'm telling you, there was a rainbow. And you know what? I had just gotten in the car. So, maybe over here, maybe you can see over there how we're rocking back and forth. Or check out the horizon over there. See? 1 minute you can see the water, now you can't. Now you can, now you can't. Again, you can, and now you can't. I'm telling you. I should be outside. I did take a shower today, but you know what? 2 showers in 1 day isn't gonna kill me, is it? Wow, this is insane. I'm loving it. Do you guys ever come to, well, especially the relatives in Florida, if you ever want to cruise over to Mobile, for whatever reason, you've got to take this ferry. It's $16. That's one passenger, and the other passengers are $5. Again, I cannot believe that the guy at the toll thought Marsha was real. I mean, she had the cap on. I'm not sure if she had the cap on or not. I'll have to look at the other videos. But there she is in all of her attire. Because he says, "Oh, 2 of you, right?" I go, 2? No. That's just a cutout. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to shut off now because I'm sure you're getting seasick. Love you guys. Bye. We're coming into the dock. See, I can't get out of the car, but we're coming into the dock to get off this tug. It was a fun trip. I should have timed it. I guess it would be, I do know. It was 37 minutes because we left about 2 o'clock. Maybe a couple minutes after 2. So it's about a 30-minute ferry ride. It's excellent. There's problems. They don't have any bathrooms or snack bars on there. This is just basically a vehicle, you know what I'm saying? Just to go across the bay in the vehicle. So it's not like a cruise around lower Manhattan, New York City. It's just to go. And now everybody's starting their cars. So let's go forward. Here we go. Yes, indeed. I'm excited to get out. I'm in Gulf Shores, I believe. The Gulf Shores side of Alabama. I believe maybe it's Morgan. I'll find out more when we get off. But kind of interesting. You guys should come Off the boat we go. Cha-cha. Choo-choo. Yes, yes. Thank you. Yes, here we go. How fun, how fun, how fun, how fun. How fun. Woo-hoo! Wahoo! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I should do this at a football game for God's sakes. Now, do you know what that makes me want to have a cocktail or a beer? So here we go, people. Okay, I'm on the South Shore side. Oh, Fort Morgan. Can you see the sign over there? Possibly not. But right there, Fort Morgan. So that's where I'm on. I'm on Fort Morgan, Alabama. All right, shutting down. Ta-ta. Later. Love you guys. Bye. Because of all the hurricanes they have here, as you can see, most of the houses here are on stilts, which is smart because most of these houses probably were saved because of the fact that the water flowed underneath them. That's looking home, so sales and rentals, really. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I love the colors of the homes too. They're very festive, shall we say. So that's that. Again, and the water's up on the other side. I couldn't believe they're still pulling it up in Mexico. It has to be. So that's that. Little marsh area right here. Again, all the homes here are on stilts. If they're not, I wouldn't buy one. I think it's a requirement now, actually. Who would know more about that would be Brian and my friend Sandra, who works for FEMA. So, actually she stayed on Dolphin Island during the last, I think Katrina, she was out here. Brian had mentioned to me that that's where she stayed. He asked me to visit it. So, that's it, kids. I just figured I'd share that little point with you that they're all officially on stilts. Love you. Bye.